Major League Baseball is investing in a new women's professional softball league, Commissioner Robert Manfred announced Thursday on CBS Mornings. The partnership with the Athletes Unlimited Softball League marks MLB's first major investment in women's professional sports. Manfred said the timing felt right for the investment. "We've been very engaged in the softball space as part of our youth participation programs. And the growing popularity in women's sports motivated us to look around," Manfred said. "We looked at startups, we looked at making an investment, and we thought AUSL was a great fit for us." When asked why MLB chose softball over women's baseball, Manfred cited infrastructure advantages. "There's such a great softball infrastructure that exists. A pipeline of athletes," he said. "We thought that we could get to the point of having a sustainable league much quicker with softball." Kim Ng will serve as commissioner of the new Athletes Unlimited Softball League. Ng, who worked at MLB for 10 years before becoming AUSL commissioner, said the partnership is a big step for both sports. Ng noted that women's college softball routinely outdraws the men during their respective College World Series. "Having worked at Major League Baseball for 10 years and having led that softball division, we were always trying to connect with the women's side, with women's college softball," she said. Manfred said, "Kim showed great leadership skills while she was with us, great managerial skills. I had no doubt that she had the skill set to be successful in a job like this." MLB will broadcast select games on its network and streaming service, help with marketing and provide financial support for the league's operations. MLB will broadcast select games on its network and streaming service, help with marketing and provide financial support for the league's operations. MLB said Thursday it was making a strategic investment in the Athletes Unlimited Softball League of an undisclosed amount for operational costs and a commitment to help it gain visibility. MLB will assist with content, marketing and sales, events, distribution, editorial, and digital and social platforms. Athletes Unlimited has featured softball since 2020, when it unveiled a unique format that crowned an individual champion. The company will launch a 4-team league starting June 7th, with the Bandits and Talons opening with a 3-game series in Rosemont, Illinois, and the Blaze and Volts a 3-game set at Wichita, Kansas. The 4 teams will play 24 games each, touring to 12 cities, and the top 2 teams will compete in the best-of-3 AUSL Championship from July 26 to 28 in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. A 21-game AUSL All-Star Cup will follow in August. A traditional city-based league will start in 2026, when the AUSL plans to expand to 6 teams, according to AU co-founder John Patrikoff. "This is really something that is going to be sustainable, and people can be professional softball players, and that is all they do," U.S. national team infielder Sis Bates said. "This can be your full-time career, which is incredible." Manfred said MLB considered launching its own softball league. "We thought rather than starting on our own and competing, that finding a place where we could invest and grow a business was a better opportunity," Manfred said. Former Miami Marlins general manager and MLB senior vice president Kim Ng joined AUSL as an advisor and was promoted to commissioner in April. MLB's involvement could drive softball toward advanced analytics in the same manner as it has in baseball. TrackMan is in some of the stadiums that we're going to be in, she said, referring to the radar system behind MLB StatCast. "We've signed on with a number of different analytics groups." MLB was encouraged by growth of the WNBA, National Women's Soccer League and NCAA Women's Basketball. MLB hasn't ruled out later involvement in women's baseball. "What's really exciting about this is us committing not just a financial investment but resources and our time and sort of the power that is MLB," MLB Chief Marketing Officer Asma Rawn Dowler said. Patrikoff said MLB's assistance to boost the AUSL's visibility is as important as the financial investment. "They're committed to really elevating the AUSL," he said. "It's probably about one of the most difficult things for any sports league to do, which is to get visibility and break through to new audiences, and I think MLB is already doing that for the AUSL, and there's going to be a lot more to come." Women's pro softball leagues and independent teams have come and gone over the years. The AUSL hopes for stability and has softball greats Kat Osterman, Jenny Finch, Jessica Mendoza, and Natasha Watley as advisors. MLB already supports several women's softball and baseball initiatives, including a partnership with USA Softball and operation of the MLB Develops Girls Baseball Pipeline. It is not involved with the Women's Professional Baseball League, which plans to launch in 2026 as the first pro baseball league for women since the All-American Girls Professional Baseball League, of a league of their own fame, folded in 1954. "I think it's more long-term thing," MLB Chief Development Officer